So guys, you guys are going to pity us a little bit because we are doing 9 to 5 and recording at
We're recording, but we got to do what we got to do.
We have to do both. So you pity us more, yeah? Thank you. Please, if you've not liked, subscribe. Obviously this is literally like the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
So please like, subscribe, share, follow.
Send to your friends, send to your family members.
And it's Valentine, so yeah, it's Valentine month.
Yeah.
So please show us some love, huh?
Please show us some love.
Yes, while we get into it.
Yeah. Welcome to After Hours with Becky and Paul. So, Paul, I was speaking to a friend, I think last week. Yeah, and then she said something that actually struck me, that got me thinking. It's not every time that you have conversations with people and then they ask you something that just strikes. She asked me a question. She was like, "Do you think you are healing or you're just distracting yourself, like moving from one relationship to another?" So let me ask you a direct question: are we healing or just distracting ourselves?
That's wonderful. Are we healing? Sometimes we mistake healing for distractions for healing. It takes a lot to heal, especially if it's a very toxic relationship and especially for the ladies, you're the type of person that's invested a lot emotionally. So it takes a whole lot to heal, and some people would rather move to the next person
and just
than to calm down
and
I won't even say we would use the word healing, but calm down, reevaluate yourself. Sometimes these things is out of lack of personal love. You don't find worth in yourself if you're not in a relationship.
Yeah, I think some people
attach self-worth to relationships, exactly. And it's crazy, especially in this generation where we move from, this one did not work, we go to the next one. That one did not work, we go to the next one. So it's something we do almost instantly. So for me, obviously, if I've not healed, I don't think I would be on camera.
Yeah.
Although it takes a lot. You have to really look at yourself and be like, oh boy. Because sometimes even when relationships end, we always want to blame the other person. Sometimes it's not even our fault, we don't know.
I think it's our coming here. So for me, I would say healing is not basically about forgetting everything that happened in your past relationship. It's not about taking accountability. Do you understand? So you have to, have a conversation with yourself before you move on to the next one. And you have to understand that you have to, be sure that you don't feel anger. It's okay to be angry, about what might have happened to your past relationship.
Just don't carry that anger.
Do you understand? You don't carry that anger and then move it to the next relationship, and then it's not like you're traumatizing every guy or woman you meet. Do you understand? So it's not necessarily about forgetting what happened. It's about accepting that we made faults. Do you understand? This is where I went wrong. This is where you went wrong. Do you understand? And then taking accountability for it.
And the thing is, sometimes when we carry those anger, those pain into another relationship, if that one doesn't work out, you now assume, that's when the statement of social person, all men are scum, women are this, becomes a thing in your life personally, because you don't heal from one, you jump to another, you carry the baggage, and obviously every relationship has its baggage. So imagine carrying one baggage into another baggage. That's extra baggages. So it's a lot, but it takes self-understanding to heal.
Because there are some men you meet, they will traumatize you for
I know that's where emotional PTSD comes in. That's where emotional PTSD comes in. You look at somebody's, maybe the person behaved like this, you now remember,
I went through like this is what my ex did
I can't go
this is what my ex did to me.
And you want to do it again, you get it. So There's a lot of PTSD in relationships, but
so I
a
feel
lot of
like
people don't know.
for you, like when you to be able to differentiate between distraction and healing, you know, most people, you said something about people attaching self-worth to being in a relationship. Most people don't feel complete if they're not with a man, if they're not with a woman. They feel like, oh, probably the world is coming against them. Do you understand? So first of all, you need to ask yourself a question: have I healed from my past relationship? Am I moving to a new one because I want somebody to comfort me, or because I want to feel complete? Or do you understand? You need to ask. You need to be sure that you're moving to another relationship because you are ready, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Very important too. And financially, do you understand?
But you know, healing comes in different forms.
I don't know if you're about to say, oh, healing comes with moving to another person.
No.
Okay, all right.
Actually, there are some people that can't heal by themselves.
So you think
it's just no. It's just like It's just like some people would have to go for therapy.
Okay, yeah,
right?
Therapy, yeah.
Some people would. There are some relationships. Personally, I've been in a relationship where I know that this girl needs healing. Right? I know. Right? And I see that, you know, she was at that time, she was this, you know, when you're really hot, you just be reserved and everything.
Yeah,
so because she was reserved and everything, I had this feeling that, this one feel go by herself and all those things. So,
she was suicidal.
Oh my God. It was our first love, boy. So, I knew that she was, looking for healing, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was to step in, do relationship, and from that relationship, so what I did was to show that this thing this person did is not everybody that is like that. Do you get? So I made sure I found out what the person did, not do it in a different way.
So you think it's fair? It's fair to attach your healing to any man or woman. Like for example, I'm not completely healed. I just moved from a traumatic relationship. Like you said, most people cannot heal on their own. Then I decide that, I want to date you, but I know I am not fully healed. Do you think that's me being fair to you?
You're not completely healed. You want to date me?
Yeah.
It's not fair, alright? If I'm not aware, and because you're going to judge me based on what you feel, what you felt, or what you experienced. You're not going to judge me based on me, what I am doing, what we are doing.
Yeah.
You get? So you're going to be judging me based on, this is what he did before that you are doing now. So it's not fair, but to an extent it can be in certain people. Because like I said, some people do not know how to heal, stay and heal.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not healed, because you have to make peace with yourself, which is very important. You have to make peace with yourself. I am the kind of person that I love to handle things on my own. Basically. It's not even about being independent here. I like to have conversations with myself, get to a certain level of where I can control my emotions before bringing people in. Do you understand? I'm just that kind of person. So I feel like it is really not fair. If you know you're not healed, please heal first of all. Do you understand? Heal. I don't necessarily get needing to be in another relationship to heal from a past relationship. I feel like that's just giving, I don't even know the word,
exploitation vibes.
Or I don't know, like, I am nobody without a man or whatever. So I feel like you should heal personally. Do you understand? Heal, like if you need to take a year or 2 years, heal first before moving to another relationship. Because no matter how much you love that person, no matter how much that person tries to prove to you that it's not like your, past boyfriend or your past girlfriend, you would always at some point attach, your past experience to that relationship.
Sometimes we feel like we've healed, but
that is actually a point.
We feel like we've healed, and when we get into certain relationships, when you have PTSD. It's
exactly. So would you say you've healed from your past relationship?
My past relationships.
I know you're.
Yes.
Actually, Paul is not single.
I've healed from it. I've obviously healed from
I'm just saying it.
Even
So you think you've healed from your past relationship?
Yes. Okay. You know, obviously at first when I started dating, right?
Yeah.
A part of me knew that I've not healed, and thankfully, my woman at that time understood that.
My woman.
That time she understood that I had not healed. Okay. So what she told me was, I don't want to come and be stressing over blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Go and sort yourself out with this person. I'm like, okay. So me and my ex had to go on a date. Let me use that word, date, right? Approved by my woman. Right? I'll use the word date. We had to go on a date and discuss. Like, it's like I needed to say certain things because I needed to say certain things. I needed you to hear me because it's one thing when you just call me over the phone and say, oh, I'm no longer interested in going, bye bye. And I didn't, there's this shock that comes with it. You're like, okay, you start thinking, what happened? What did I do?
Yeah.
So imagine, so me and she had to sit down in public, obviously, and
have a conversation.
I think I did more of the talking than she did. So after that, everything was fine.
I don't agree with most of the things you said, but I mean that's between you and your woman.
That's what I told you, that everybody has.
Yeah, that's
so the thing is,
I don't think I am in for you saying you are dating and then you telling me you want to go back to your ex and do whatever conflict resolution or whatever. Before you come to me, please be a completely healed man, because I'm not going to help anybody try to get over.
Exactly.
Whatever.
That's what I'm saying, right? It's not that. Okay, how do I put this now? It's not that you feel like you're not healed.
That's what I'm saying. Why did you not do that before you came to?
You feel like
I said, that's between you and your woman. Honestly.
So you feel like you're ready to get into another relationship.
Yeah.
Right? You feel like you're ready to get into another relationship, you get into it, right? Then all of a sudden, things start flashing by. That's when you realize that, okay, something has not healed or something is still wrong. So you can't entirely know in one day.
That's what you're saying, actually. Do I think I have healed for my past relationship? Honestly, I think I have.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I
have. In the eye.
I think I have to a certain extent. Yeah, I think I have, because what I do is I always give myself time. Do you understand? I don't jump from one relationship to the other. I give myself time. And there's something I used to do. I think that's also one of the questions that I also have for you. Yeah, is staying busy the same as healing? Staying busy the same as healing. That used to be like a coping mechanism for me. Do you understand? I am hot, I stay busy, I pick up a new skill, I do something new, I write a book. Do you understand? I always try to stay busy, not to address the elephant in the room. Do you understand? So that used to be a coping mechanism for me. And then I won't say I've dated the whole guys in Nigeria or in Lagos, do you understand? But then, I mean, after my first relationship, then moving to the next one, do you understand? And then I noticed that, wait, I don't think I have healed. The whole time I've just been staying busy. Do you understand? I've just been distracting myself, but I've not necessarily addressed what I went through in the other relationship. So, I mean, there's something I did. That's why I said taking accountability. It is very important. You can lie to everybody, but one person you should not lie to is yourself. Do you understand? So, what I did was, last year, September, I lost my dad and all. Yeah. So I was just, having a conversation with my friend, and I was like, see, the only way that I know that I can completely heal from this whole thing, because I was going through, school stress. I had final exams. I really did not want to focus on the whole emotional thing I was going through. So I told my friend that the only way I can move on from this thing is probably get into a relationship. Do you understand? Start dating a guy. Then that would be like a form of distraction for me. And she was like, do you think that is sustainable? Do you understand? This is something you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. Or if you're going through this thing, you're moving to another relationship. Do you understand? So I just had to take time, sit back. So I just decided that, distraction is not the same as healing. I need to confront whatever I am feeling. I need to address it. I need to talk about it.
So how did you confront it?
How did I confront it? I did not get into a relationship. Number one, I did not pick up. For how long?
Yes.
For how long?
Yes.
I am currently single, actually.
And so
I am single from like last year September till this is February. I am single. I know that it's a gradual process. I am still healing.
Single.
I am completely single. Why are you laughing? I am completely single. Yeah. Probably in like friendship, whatever. But I am not in a relationship right now because I know that I am not completely healed from the, death of my dad and all. So I'm not going to push that trauma to another man. Do you understand? So, I mean, distraction, like I said, is not the same as healing. You have to confront. What am I feeling? How do I feel? Do you understand?
So I'm asking, how did you confront it?
Yeah, I said number one, I did not distract myself in the sense that I did not try to look for healing in another man's arm. Do you understand? I did not suddenly pick up a new skill. That's like, I said, you know what I was talking about. These are the things I would usually do.
So what did you do to him?
What did I do to him? I let myself cry. I let myself be vulnerable. Why are you laughing? I'm a very hard girl now. I don't cry and everything. I talked to you about it now. Yeah. So okay. I had conversations with my friends about it. I prayed about it. I cried. I gave myself time. I mean, for like a whole month or 2 months, I was not in church. If you remember, I was not like in church. I went off social media. I was just at home, healing and everything. So,
crying.
Yeah, crying and healing. But I mean, this is me. I'm back. Yeah. So, let me hear from you. Yeah. Do you think distraction is the same as healing?
Obviously, you literally covered it. So
everything.
It's obvious. It's simple. It's not. You can distract yourself, but whatever you're distracting yourself from, it's just like people that have serious issues. Then they go and drink beer, get high, get drunk. When you wake up, your problem is still sitting with you.
It's still there.
So it's better to treat it, to deal with it, and move on. Like I said, different people have different ways. Some people's way is not legal. Some people's way, like I know some guys that will go on a sex spree with
different women.
You get because they want to punish somebody's daughter for. Do you get the same way a lady will be like, I must chop this guy's. No. I must chop this guy's money.
Everybody's heart.
You get the way some people be like, I love this guy. I don't even collect money. I don't even do anything. Then when they want to go, before they go into another, like you said, situation, you say, this one, I just chop his money and that's it. So people are different. Although I don't recommend those ones anyway.
Exactly. So I just want to say something before I move on to the next question. One thing that for people watching out there, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of people are going through a lot of things. I just want you to know that grieving is personal and there's no frame, there's no book for grieving. Do you understand? Take your time. Take your time. If you want to post on social media, if you want to cry in front of a camera, that's why I don't really get people that say, you're crying and you're recording yourself. Please do whatever works for you. Do you understand? If you want to record yourself and post 50 videos on Instagram and you're looking for sympathy from people, please do it. Grieving takes time. There is no manual for it. If you want to lock yourself in your house for 2 months, do it. If you want to take the whole year to heal, do it. Whatever works for you. Right? Please don't let anybody's
do you have any mail you need to answer?
Do I have any mail? Yeah, you did mention that we are actually working. Yeah, we are working that we are. But you know what? we are actually doing that. Yeah. So before we started this, was it yesterday? We were having a conversation about. I know you're going to be shocked when I ask this question actually. Well, I'm just like that. So people say that first love lasts forever. Do you believe that? Do you think it is possible to get over the first woman you ever loved?
It's not. First love do not last forever.
Okay.
Right? Obviously, it's a memory.
Okay.
You can't forget It's just like saying the first time. It's just like saying your mom trying to forget the first time you stood up and walked. Okay, so you can't forget the first relationship you entered.
Yeah.
You get. So it's not like the love is there. It's the memory. Yeah, you can remember what led to the event. You can remember what the person is, and you obviously laugh at it and say, but I stood with that time. You get.
Yeah.
But it's not like the love itself is forever. It's like me. I'm not the type of person that breaks up and we break up and break away.
Yeah,
so I can still see you on the road and be like, hi, hello. You get not the one that you said.
Are you saying you're still friends with your ex?
Friendship is in different levels.
So are you still friends with someone?
I still have contact. I still have contact.
I love you too. You had like an emotional attachment too.
Friendship, like I said, is in different levels.
Are you still friends with your ex?
You allow me to speak.
No, I just want a yes or no thing. Please do us one. Like,
it's not a yes or no. The friendship.
Are you still friends with your ex?
Is different from the friendship other people have.
Okay.
Do you get? So if you ask me,
that's going to be a conversation for another day.
If you ask me,
is it okay to still be friends with someone you once dated in the past? That's going to be a conversation for another day. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong. Okay. So all right.
If you ask me, do I still have contact with my ex? I'll tell you yes. I still have their phone numbers. Okay. Right? If you ask me, do I chat to them every day? I'll tell you no. I can't remember the last time I did. Okay. Yeah. But if you now, so that's why I say friendship is in different levels. Yeah. So it's not maybe something happened to the person now, and they send me maybe his father. And I say he's Jesus. Maybe her dad has died or something. Yeah. And I now see it on the status. You will now say because she's my ex, I will not now say I condolences. Okay. But say, hey, how are you? Where did you go to?
Constantly texting and checking up. Right, that's still going to be a conversation for that day where I get to share my opinion on, that.
I feel like we already know your opinion anyway. But
do we? Yeah. So I don't believe that first love lasts forever.
But you remember the first love?
The first person I dated, we did online relationship. We never got to see each other. We never got to hold hands. It's not first love.
Nah.
But okay.
Childish love. How old were you?
I was Anyways, I do not believe that first love lasts forever. Okay. So another thing, this is a question that I've been willing to ask, and I think I've already asked you before, but anyways, let's just have it. Modern friendship is confusing.
Oh,
how? Okay. So, okay. So, do you think it is okay or it is, alright to say, I have a special relationship with this particular person? We are not necessarily dating. There's no boyfriend, girlfriend, because we are trying to build friendship, but we've gotten to the point where we now refer to each other as baby, my love, sweet pet names and all, and even go ahead to say, oh, I love you. But then we are still claiming that, we are trying to, build friendship.
So are you trying to build friendship, or are you trying to lead into a relationship?
Trying to lead into a relationship.
So there are two different things. If you're trying to build a friendship, if I'm meeting for the first time I won't tell you, I won't start calling you baby, my love.
Yeah. No, it's progressive.
It's a progressive something.
Yeah.
Right. So there's nothing wrong with. I have friends that are male and female. Right. That I be like alpha. If it's a guy, I be like, love you, bro. Take care of yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a normal thing for me. Guys have. I don't know why guys don't find it hard to tell themselves they love themselves. Yeah, so for me it's a normal thing, right?
Yeah.
It's understandable when someone will tell you, I have female friends that are like, close female friends that are like, if you love you, baby, take care of yourself, okay? But then, because we have defined our relationship, we do not now confuse it for something else.
Yeah, we know that why we are doing this.
There are certain times you've called me my love.
Yeah.
There are certain times I've dated alpha. You get. Does not mean we are dating. You get, because we've defined our relationship. We understand where the boundary starts and where it ends. So those are nice words to say to people you care about.
Yeah.
Right? But the relationship has to be defined so that the other person does not misinterpret.
So let's say the relationship is defined. We are pushing towards, becoming a thing. But we don't want to rush it in the sense that, probably we just met January, we just started having conversations. But you look like you're about to start. Let's just say we just started having conversations January, and then February we progressed to I love you, baby, whatever. But then, that's fast. I think that's fast. Most people do like 1 week
and get married.
No, and then they start dating. Do you understand? So imagine if it has already been defined, like we are pushing towards a relationship, but we don't want to rush it and then put a name on it. Do you think that's like confusing, or do you think from the guy's aspect it's not?
No, it's when the two people do not agree.
Okay.
You get, if the two people have agreed that we know say we want it, but let's take our time. Let's build on something first.
Okay.
Right? Rather than I just saw you at the mom. Hey, baby girl, hi. 1 week later, I say, will you date me? I don't do that.
In that kind of situation, you already get the whole picture I'm trying to play. That kind of situation, do you think there's any form of, there should be, like, I don't really know how to put it, any form of loyalty? Now I would say I'm in a relationship. Like let's just imagine this is me and another guy. Do you understand? I wouldn't necessarily say I am single or I am not single. Do you understand? Because we've not put a tag to it. So in that sense now, if I have another person in my DM saying, let's go out.
You can go out now.
So you think I don't owe him any form of loyalty because of the fact that we are calling each other pet names and saying I love you?
You know how many people we call pet names within our DM?
No, that's what I'm saying. You should get the context of what I am saying.
So I get the context of what you're saying.
So are you saying I do not owe him any loyalty in terms of...
Yes, no, you do not.
I do not owe him any loyalty.
Because the relationship is not defined.
Okay.
Right? The relationship is not defined. It is when it becomes defined and we're like, what we're doing is boyfriend and girlfriend. So it tells you that there are rules, there are principles not to break.
Okay.
Right? But if we are not defined, if we are saying, let us see how it goes. Let us see how it goes.
It's not a definition of
a relationship.
So I don't owe him any loyalty.
If we know that we want to date, but we are starting a friendship and we want to build on something, yes, we know we want to date, but we are still building. The building fee collapse. Does not mean, that's why they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. But when you are now dating, even when you are dating,
most people still go out.
So the idea is not that you can't go out. Even when you're dating, the idea is not you can't go out. Right? If you're dating somebody, it's not like you can't, maybe a friend of yours, a male friend of yours wants to ask you out, or wants to take you out on a date.
Okay.
Right? Let us go and chop ice cream. Right? Now, it is not like you can't go out with that person, but you need to understand what is your relationship with that other person
that you're going out with.
Do you get?
Okay.
Because that other person's head might be that I won't make this guy date me. Do you understand? But if you're dating, right, and me and you decide to go out, right? As I'm dating, me and you decide to go out, right? My babe would not see an issue with it. It is when we frequently go out. Maybe in the entire year we go out 2-3 times. Do you get? But it's when we frequently go out it becomes a problem. Do you get? So even when you're going out, you let your better half know that okay, after I go this thing with this person. Do you get?
Alright.
So there's no loyalty there.
There's no loyalty there because we've not, regardless of the fact that we are pushing towards being in a relationship, we've not necessarily defined it. So I don't owe him any form of loyalty in the sense that when people ask me, when people ask me, oh, are you single? Are you not single? My question is, I'm still single because alright.
maybe not totally ready to mingle, but single.
Yeah, but single. Okay.
Hey, better you tell your organ. So they say work from home.
Okay. Work from home. Work from home.
You basically touched everything. If you have anything you want us to say, you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments.
Yeah, and we would be in the comment section
or we would make another video responding to you.
Or another video.
So, usually we say bye. Let's focus on
let's go back to work.
Before we receive query. Okay, see you guys next time.
In our next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share to your family members, to your loved ones, to your man, to your woman, to your situation.
Yes, please.
To that guy that you guys have not defined your relationship
to that guy that
yet.
You not defined the relationship with.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that they are dark and tall. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.